Hello everyone, you are welcome to Anchor Network where you get reliable and authentic news that are so crucial to you. I say big thank you to everyone who has been part of this channel and who has taken time to subscribe. And if you are yet to subscribe, I say please click the red subscribe button and also the bell icon. The bell icon will allow you to get notified anytime we publish any news. Real reason DSS went after Sowore. Some revelations are coming out on the possible reasons why the Department of State Security Service arrested Omoyele Sowore in the early hours of Saturday, August 3rd. Sowore, who is the brain behind the planned #RevolutionNow campaign, which has been scheduled to take place on Monday 5th, was arrested at about 1:25 a.m., although no official statement has been made by the government agency on the arrest. However, several individuals have alluded the action to his meeting with Nnamdi Kanu and subsequent boosts to bring down Buhari's government. They say his purported meeting with Nnamdi Kanu, himself a man top on the list of the government's most wanted persons for his leadership role in the clamor of the indigenous people of Biafra for secession, is in itself an indication that he has constituted himself into a rebel. Many individuals reacting on Twitter opined that the threat to unseat the government and intending to cause civil unrest is a treasonable offense, and thus the DSS has acted in accordance with the law in arresting him. Sowore is quoted as saying, "These people have no plan for us. They have no plan for this country. As a result, we are going to take our destiny in our hands. So we came here today to give you a small bit of what will be aligning with our colleagues, other revolutionaries, both in Nigeria and outside Nigeria." A vocal Twitter user that goes by the name Dr. Gwendozi further said, "We want to know what will visit us in the next few months and how he intends to end the DSS. Your right stops in front of my nose." Below are some vocal tweets against Sowore and the planned #RevolutionNow protest. These are excerpts from a speech afterwards. In another video, he confirmed that the DSS reached out to some of his guys, then threatened that the DSS will cease to exist by Monday. What are the plans he has made with his colleagues, including those outside Nigeria? This one is talking, Twitter handle of Dr. Gwendoze. And also, he said these are experts from speech afterward. In another video, he confirmed that the DSS reached out to some people that their operation will be ended by Monday. I say, who are the other revolutionaries outside Nigeria? In New York, where he lives, calling for a civil unrest, inciting people to riots is a crime. He cannot meet with an enemy of the US or revolutionaries, threaten the CIA, call for unrest, and walk freely. These people have no plans for us. They have no agenda or vision for this country. As a result, we are going to take our destiny in our hands. So we came here today to give you a small bit of what will be happening as we align with our colleagues, other revolutionaries, both in Nigeria and outside Nigeria. These are the tweets tweeted by this Godans, and try to read what and try to interpret what Omoyele Sowore has said. You can see that some people are just agents of wickedness. With all these things going on, some people still feel that the people do not have the right to speak up. Now he's trying to compare the US government to Nigerian government. The way US government, the way they operate, is this the same way Nigerian government operates? Some people are just like, we have some people that they call them Twitter rats, social media warrior. They just go around, they are government boys or agents. Whatever you say, they will come to your page and be saying all manner of things, all manner of rubbish. And I sensed it. I sensed it when a lot of people were like, "Oh, that Sowore should not be trusted. That Nnamdi Kanu should be careful with him." Because even if when you see in the video, that was published about 2 months ago or a month plus, even Nnamdi posture, you know that this guy has a lot in him. Of course, he's very, very intelligent. Even if Sowore is coming, maybe as a spy or to come and, get some information from him, you could see Nnamdi posture that he's not somebody that can easily give in. Of course, they must have discussed at length because it was just what they showed us that we saw, and we were able to read their body languages and all of that. And there was a place that they interviewed both of them. But of course, he would have known. And again, for Nnamdi Kanu to have reacted to the incidents happening now shows that maybe they have maybe a good conversation. And with that, a lot of people will not be happy about that. A lot of people will not be happy about that even Nnamdi Kanu could really accommodate Sowore, or could really give him a listening ears. A lot of us can still be saying whatever we want to say, but they know what they have said in their closets, because whatever they say in their closets to ordinary people, it is just going to be for the good of the people at the end of the day. Because those guys, you can't just say maybe they don't know what they are talking about. I don't want to really go into that, but at the end of the day, we the masses, we are the one bearing all the problems. We are the receiving end. We can say all manner of things. A lot of us, we are in the comfort of our zone or our house, saying all manner of things. But people that are coming out to receive all manner of bullets, castigating, backlash, and all of that, call them different names. It's not an easy thing. Some people can just say all manner of things, what they don't know, even what they don't even have clue about you. They'll just be insulting you. They'll be talking. We have most of them on social media. They will just come and be saying all manner of things, what they don't even have a clue concerning, or maybe they don't have knowledge about. They just be blowing some things, and a lot of people will fall in for it. So the bottom line is that it is DSS that went to arrest him. Now they've not really made a categorical statement on why they arrested him. All these ones, maybe because he met with Nnamdi or not, you see speculations. People are really looking into that. And these guys, like I said, they can frame you up. They are threatening. They are jittering because they know that the truth is going to come out, that people are beginning to wake up, because they don't want anybody that will want to stand, because they know that if somebody stands, a lot of people will want to follow them. A lot of people want to have that kind of courage. So the first thing they want to do is to bring you down. They will look for one or two things. When has it become a crime in the first place to protest? Have you not been seeing a lot of protests in other crime? What has come out of it? At the end of the day, government still reason with them. At least people are just coming out. These guys are well knowledgeable. People are just coming out to say what they want to say. So why are you afraid about that? Why are you afraid about that? If you think that some things that maybe they really want to expose a lot of things, we have a lot of nationalities. They have their embassy in Nigeria. Those ones too, they will be the ones telling the outside world what is happening. Or they think that anything is hidden. The world is just a global village. In as much you have all the representatives of other countries, of each country in Nigeria, because they have their embassy there. You think those people, they don't know what is happening. They don't see the happenings around. They don't see the level at which the government is doing the whole thing. So if you think that maybe it is somebody that wants to expose you to the whole world, you are making a big mistake, because everybody already seen what is happening. They don't need to be told. So, and a lot of people are still reacting. He talks carelessly. Let him explain the plans he has with his orange beret revolutionaries home and abroad to the authorities. We want to know what will visit us in the next few months and how he intends to end the DSS. Your right stops in front of my nose. These are the same people, the same Dr. Gwendozi is the one making all those statements on Twitter. If you go to his Twitter handle, you will see all of those talks. He's talking from there, and people are reacting against what he said. Someone say, you who is calling other idiots and other unprinted names, you will have examined yourself and see if your head is okay. Must everybody to your line of opinion? Just as you are entitled to your opinion, others are entitled to theirs. Are you not worse than the PMB that you are insulting? If every opinion other than yours invites your wrath, how can you bear with others who will be insulting you left and right and center? and you ever become a leader, president, or whatever. So this person that is talking, when Goodluck was there, was it not the same thing? Even the Buhari that is talking for, is it not the same way they were calling Goodluck all manner of names? This same set of people, even the same Buhari too, even the kind of statement Buhari was even making as a then before he became the president about Jonathan, who arrested him, who talks back at him. Nobody said anything. You know, that time there was just freedom of speech, but now if you say anything, they want to go after you. The arrest is illegal and it is called kidnapping. The DSS kidnapped me. I don't see any reason or reasons warranting such an arrest at that ugly hour of the night. This government is corrupt and unscrupulous. If those behind our sufferings will not repent, now God will judge them and their generation will not experience any good from God. These people has no plan for us. It is not true that Buhari government has no plan for Nigeria. They can orchestrate anything to justify his arrest, but the world knows their evil plans. Sowore went for an election to be the president of this country in order to rehabilitate this country, but found out that election in contraction called British Company of Nigeria is a waste of time, and they will never allow such to happen. So now you organize a revolution now, and this is very good, which I know that the revolution has started, even as well as we are now. Then on Monday will be the day the DSS should buckle up for the mass arrest or shooting and killing as citizens who don't like the type of governance from their political elites. They should remember Gaddafi against the masses. At the last he died, although the people were blindfolded because they had a better life like European countries, but greediness, blindness, and blindfolded them. But today they are regretting it. But Nigeria case is exceptional, that we are in hell already, so we are not afraid of fire, of consumption. Against death is better than being alive, and gnashing of teeth. So everybody has opinion on what is happening now. So it's still some people. I think this reaction is coming from this guy that spoke on Twitter, and they are just trying to set confusion in the camp of the masses so that they will not be able to, carry out on the protest. So like I said, they are going to form a lot of things, try to frame him up. But let's see how as everything is going to turn out. I know you guys, you have your own take on these things, and I want and I will encourage you guys to put down your comments in the comment section. Let's rub minds together. Thank you very much for always listening. Bye.